Hi, this is my reflection um, of 9C. So this would be the video, which is task 9D. Okay. As I reflect on our proficiency scales and how we're using them to measure student learning, we kind of begin with the end in mind. And actually started with our state standards. The state publishes things that they would like for students to know. Take those state standards and we started mapping those into categories of what is essential for students that they must master before they go on to the next class, or uh, we use the real criteria. So whether it was relevance, if they're going to be evaluated, if they need to use it for leverage, or in the future beyond. And so we pulled those things out. We gave those a three. So those are things that they need to know. We call those our essential standards. The some of the learning targets, I don't call them learning targets, but they're supporting um, the students to get to mastery. So that would be considered number two on my proficiency scales. These are vocabularies and concepts that they need to understand so they can demonstrate whatever the task might be in level three. There are a few things that for students that would go beyond, we would give them a level four. These would be concepts not all students would necessarily be required, but they would at least be introduced to knowing about. We took that information after creating that proficiency scale and being able to show the graduation of learning, um, and kind of place those in a pacing guide throughout the year. So the information builds. We start with Unit 1, which is professionalism, those skills they will use and be able to demonstrate all year long. During that unit, we actually create our classroom norms. So I've taken all that information, those scales, how long it should take. We've put those on a guide for how long and how much time we can dedicate to each one. My summative assessments on my pacing guide are in the red kind of color. So I don't have any that last the whole year. And it does, we kind of started with the state standards. That's where we started with. This particular class, students are being prepared to earn their Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint certifications. And so we use a software called Gmetrics. And so it's paced out in my teacher's guide how much time should take for each lesson, and I use that with my for my pacing on those three big units. So that's kind of an overview of our proficiency scale, how we came up with it. So thank you.